You cannot say that this early. I am sorry. I will not be accepting any Love is Blinds
right now
this early.
Yeah, rejected.
You do not know, okay?
Hi. Welcome to Memory Ash.
I'm Ashley.
I'm Mitch.
This is Jerry.
Jerry is... We just ran some errands, so he's taking his slice out of the center here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And we're here watching Love is Blind, Italy. I'm going to apologize for the rooting and grunting you're hearing. That's all Jerry. He's very close to the mic. But we're supposed to put him in the floor?
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do?
And people have routinely said that they want more Jerry, so that's what you're getting.
Here he is.
Yeah. He's mostly just chewing on a toy.
Probably can't even see his face, but...
I just want to say thank you for all the kind words. People have said that they, a lot of people just being like, welcome back, or we missed you, and the same goes back. It's our favorite thing, as we've said a million times, is just, talking to people and interacting that way, and sharing, some of our humor with you. And last episode was a little wacky.
It'd been a while since we filmed.
Right?
So
We were fresh.
It did feel fresh.
We weren't broken down. We haven't been copyrighted yet. Half our episodes last season got copyrighted. So.
Which is rude because, just a disclaimer, we abide by the terms of fair use here. So anytime we're getting copyrighted, it's bullshit.
Also, my sweater's made in Italy. I was going to wear it anyway, but I just saw that fun little fact. Somebody mentioned in our comments, because I talked about how luxury goods is one of the biggest exports or GDP things in Italy. Somebody mentioned that apparently there's some problematic elements because you can make 90% of a garment or a bag and then just put a zipper on and then say made in Italy.
We don't own very many luxury goods around here.
Well, I don't want to. We do have some nice things, but they're usually secondhand. Anyway, should we see what's going on with Gio? Is it more of a Joe than a Gio? We kept saying Gio. But
I only took 1 year of Italian. I just do not feel competent to answer that question.
That's what I thought I was hearing on the second watch when I was editing. But I'll continue to interchange between Gio and Joe, probably.
Just cover all your bases.
Whatever. And I don't even remember what the person was named that he was talking to.
Gergana.
Oh, there's two of them. It's Gergana and a different one. Georgia. So we'll see who he's talking to shortly.
For once in my life, I have to choose a path.
Oh, he's talking to Gergana.
Is he breaking up with her?
Uh-huh. This is clearly a breakup conversation, I think.
Because at some point with my partner, I'm going to need to argue.
This guy liking arguing is a pretty big red flag to me, honestly.
I don't know if I find it a red flag only because, it really does feel like they're having arguments. It feels like they don't like each other and, they're mad. Not like she's just standing up to him and, you know what I mean? It doesn't feel like that.
All that sweet talk. The runes.
The runes, which isn't normal, apparently, in Italy.
He was laying it on thick with
her.
And I think she's dodging a huge bullet. She just doesn't realize it yet.
Uh-huh.
The worst thing you can say to me right now, that you're only seeing other people to prove that I'm the one.
His fault was, I think, giving her way too much reassurance when he was really in deep with other people.
I know, absolutely.
And the way he talked to her made it seem like he was going to pick her.
Uh-huh.
And he didn't. And I don't know if he was ever intending on doing that. He was talking to her like that right after he'd had that argument with Georgia that he apparently liked. Right.
Yeah.
He was super into that.
There are those who wear diamonds and those who wear zirconias.
What is she talking about? Diamonds versus zirconias? Is
Diamonds
she saying she's worth more than him or something?
On.
I just want to say one thing.
I don't want any explanations from you.
Because the thing is there too, she's not arguing with him, but she is standing up for herself.
Yeah.
And it's weird that he's like, oh, I need someone that will stand up for themselves to me. She's doing that too.
Uh-huh.
They just didn't have an opportunity to have a big blowout argument in the pod.
She clearly doesn't want to have a fight. She's just fine, I'm out then. She's not here to argue and be stay.
You know what though? They weren't a good fit.
They were a bad match.
And that's a good way to find out, I suppose.
She walked out on him.
Yeah. Oh shit, I'm sorry. Sorry.
It would be so hard to figure out how to act in the area with everyone because Georgia I feel is excited and happy, but it's a bad thing for Gergana, but I don't think she's trying to be a jerk, it's just for her this is good.
I deserve someone who really understands my value.
She was ridiculous saying that Parmy wasn't deep and this other guy was, though. It was just all the glamour and the flash and the I live in a castle and wear cape crap. It wasn't him being deep.
I can't tell with some of the ways that Gergana has acted. I can't tell if I'm like frustrated with her.
I hear that.
Or if I'm frustrated with the other people. Because that was rude to Parmi, who is like all about her, despite the fact she told him her parents are racist and they're not going to accept the fact that he is not white.
And then this zirconia diamond conversation makes me feel like she's almost shading Georgia.
Yeah.
Which doesn't feel great to me. And maybe she's not, but...
Honestly, babe, I'll tell you in Neapolitan, you dodged a bullet.
Spot on.
They keep on mentioning Neapolitan. Like a region and like a people, and like a lot of people are like they're hard to deal with or whatever. Like there is a lot of the regionalism coming in here in the way they repeatedly have dragged Neapolitan people on that show. I don't even know what part of Italy that is. Is it like south?
I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know anything about the geography
all
of
I know
Italy.
is Lombardy in the north, if I'm not mistaken. And you got like the Rome area. I don't know what Neapolitan is.
No.
I don't know Sicily.
I know Neapolitan ice
Tuscany.
cream. Kind of gross ice cream, I'm not going to lie.
Come on, I never say anything nice to you.
No, you never do. Anyway, let's move on.
All right.
She looks a little bit like the Buffy lady.
Sarah Michelle Gellar?
Like younger. Well, I mean, not anymore, but
a little bit. Her hair is similar.
Just vague. It's like a quick glance.
Right answer.
Honestly, I want us to be partners in crime.
Like I said, partners in crime instead of power couple.
Yeah. I like these two.
Yeah, I like them pretty well too. I'm wondering. I'm betting that they're the couple that the one person said was the proposal to watch.
It goes one of two ways with them because they're connecting so well in the pods that it's like either that meeting is just electric and crazy and they're both just nuts about each other, which I hope and I kind of feel like that's probably what it's going to be, or one of them gets real weird because the connection they've made is so deep in the pods that then when they meet each other, it's hard, to translate it to physicality.
But I can't wait to build a future together.
Feel bad because it's a little ageist, but I doubt his intentions a little bit just because he is so
She's 26,
young.
right? He's
26, yeah. And that feels young to do a show like this. Doesn't mean it can't work, though.
But then he did talk about, like, growing up fast because his dad died when he was 12. Like, that's real, too.
Yeah, it is.
I still got my parents. Like, I don't even know what that's like. Living your entire teenage years and early 20s.
That's why it's hard for me. It's hard for me to, like, put myself in that kind of perspective. Because you and I got engaged at, like, 24 or something. But we'd known each other forever. Why are you being so cute with Jerry right now? I'm trying to talk to you.
I'm listening.
I can't listen because he's so cute.
My bad. Ragazzi.
Ragazze.
I feel like Italian is a pretty, like, you really got to go for it, right?
Yeah.
Like, ragazzi.
When I was learning it, that's one of the things my teacher taught us. She was from Italy, and she said that, everything's more expressive. Yeah. And, like, just go for it if you're going to say it.
I feel like if I knew Italian, I'd have a ton of fun.
Like, a lot of hand gestures.
Yeah, I love hand gestures.
A lot of, like, emphasis.
Yeah.
Which I like, too. Yeah. I'm a bit of a dramatic human being, so I like that. And I like putting a lot of, like, inflection in whatever I'm saying.
Hi, JoJo.
Hi, JoJo.
She's like
it is
JoJo.
Cute that their like names are the same and their nicknames are the same for each other.
I don't trust this guy, but I'm glad that he broke up with the other person before pursuing something rather than being broken up with, because that's always like a recipe for disaster. There's a small chance.
He's actually handled it pretty okay. And when people have confronted him, like when Georgia confronted him over the present, he was just like, yes, I did, you know? And like, I would do the same thing. That's kind of who I am.
He's a dramatic guy, but so far relatively upfront.
I don't know what it is about him. There's a million red flags for me with him. Yeah. The runes feel like a red flag. The general Cape 19th century man thing is a red flag. The fact he said he was a womanizer before this is a red flag. But I also don't hate him.
A necklace, a drunken rattle, for your hands, sweet as grapes.
Honestly, this poem is a red flag. I feel like anytime they start, like, reading poetry to people, he just seems kind of like a love bomber, which is a red flag. I would be running away from this man, but she seems smitten by it, so...
Yeah. Jojo, do you want to smile with me? To argue with me?
Gergana called him a narcissist.
To bring up a litter of kids?
Litter does imply having...
Isn't she
multiples
older?
at once.
I don't know that she can have a litter.
A litter.
I mean,
Just stick
maybe
to one
she
or two.
could,
She's
but...
got one kid right now, right? She's the one with one kid.
Yeah, that 15-year-old's gonna love her having a litter of his
Litter
babies.
of, yeah.
A litter of
You know what
ruined
15-year-olds
babies?
will always want is a bunch of 1-year-old half siblings.
Some 15-year-olds like it,
Okay.
but as the sister of someone who's 15 years older than me, it doesn't always work out great.
There's no place I'd rather be right now.
I mean, the proposal was nice enough. Like,
It was fine.
poem, knee. What else can you ask for?
I really hope I'm wrong about Giovanni, but he gives me slimeball vibes, and I just can't get over it.
Giovanni is the most villain-coded person on the men's side.
But he does it to himself with his get-ups. Look at his vest right now. Like, he's making himself the villain.
Yeah, I know.
What did I say to you? He looks like a vampire.
You did.
He gives
You did say that.
vampire.
He does. I mean,
It's weird because I find myself smiling for her because I want to be happy for her. And then in the back, I'm like, oh, but my gut doesn't feel good about it.
I'm somebody that's more focused on what's inside. Your physical appearance is something that fades over time.
I worry that the guys that she is talking to are going to think that she's not a smoke show because of the way that she's talking. And do you know what I mean? Because, like, occasionally you'll see people from the show being like, oh, I thought so-and-so is really ugly. Or I thought so.
Yeah.
Not that they ever cast people that aren't beautiful, but the way that she talks, I feel like who she's with might be like, is she not that good looking?
I'm kind of scared to open up completely because I've always been the one who's gotten dumped rather than the one who did the dumping.
I can't read Nicola.
yeah. I know something about Nicola from the previews on episode 1.
What is it?
Well, he showed it immediately. He gets pissed off and storms out at some point.
Of a pod?
He might even, like, throw a Christmas tree or some shit.
Of a pod?
Yeah.
He throws a Christmas tree. Why?
I don't know.
All right, well, we'll see it, I guess.
Maybe they're stitching together multiple points, too.
They really are, like, deceptive
Yeah.
in the, like, clips
Yeah.
that they give at the beginning and the end.
If you're actually the one who, boom, that's it.
Oh. I mean, those are important questions.
It just sucks. She felt like she was number one
Yeah.
and, like, the only one, and they were on
That's
the
a
same
blind
page.
side. That's
Yeah.
a blind side. It feels.
Oh, I
it
feel
feels
bad
like...
for her.
Ugh, this sucks. This really sucks.
I don't know when the right time is to bring up that you have another connection, because for him, the other one was growing and this one was already there. But I do know it's gotta suck to think that you're the only person and then have them tell you pretty late in the game, which it feels like this is kind of late
For her.
in their relationship, to tell her, like, you're not the only one. And she's written off everybody else for him.
I think they mistranslated her saying "what shit" multiple times. Get mad. She's like, it says this sucks, and it's like, no, she said what shit. What shit?
Until you've satisfied your curiosity, we're not gonna talk, okay?
She doesn't even want to speak to him while he's figuring out whether he wants to be with the other person.
I mean, maybe she's been cheated on before. Yeah.
I can't take this anymore. Enough.
How do you say goodbye in Italian?
Arrivederci.
Arrivederci.
She just said basta and then left, which means
Basta?
enough.
Oh.
Like, I've had enough. Oh, I feel bad for her. Because the blind side, she's so into him. Wait a second. She does know. Because she's the one that looked incredulous at Ludovica or whatever when she said she was into him. So she knew. She didn't know from him, but she did know that there was a connection.
Yeah.
I feel a little less bad for her because it really wasn't as big of a blind side.
Uh-huh.
It's just confirmation that Nicola feels something for the other person as well.
It'd be funny if I ended up with a Neapolitan guy.
See, it'd be funny if I ended up with a Neapolitan guy. What is up with these Neapolitans?
Is anyone watching this that's Italian? Can you tell us what's going on with Neapolitan?
Why do we trash on Neapolitan men so much? I'm just curious. Is it deserved?
In your opinion,
In
is
your
this
opinion.
accurate?
I want to hear from the Neapolitans, honestly. I want to hear from them whether it's deserved, because they might say yes.
How do you feel about being dragged all over the show? Honestly?
Yeah, right? Constantly. I've heard no other regional judgment except for against Neapolitans. And everybody seems to accept that. It's just like, that's the way it is.
Right. It's facts.
Yeah.
Reveal your secrets.
Oh my god, you're really...
He said, Mamma Mia. Oh, Mamma Mia.
I wanted to get vulnerable, but now I don't want to anymore. Davide pretends he's not, but he's actually shallow.
Whoa. Why does she think he's shallow?
Because he's Neapolitan.
Is it just what is that? It's not racism then.
What?
Like, if you're Italian, but
It's
you
regionalism.
don't... Regionalism. Okay.
It's like, it's prejudice. It's like subculture prejudice.
Okay.
Like,
Oh, we have that
there's
in
a
the
lot of
US.
that in the U.S.
Yeah.
Like, the South gets heavily judged.
Right.
Like
They're not as smart as people from the North or whatever, which is
Texas
true.
gets judged. Like, New York gets judged.
Yeah.
Midwest
Rude.
gets judged.
New York,
yeah.
rude.
West Coast has people are like, oh, they're all stoners and rich or assholes or something.
Passive-aggressive Midwesterners.
Yeah. Or even in the Midwest, like Wisconsin hates Illinois.
They're bad drivers.
Well, they are. Fucking fibs.
What's a fib?
Fucking Illinois bastard.
What? I've never heard that in my
Fibs.
life. Okay.
You never heard that?
No.
Okay.
To be fair, we've lived in Wisconsin. We've also lived in Illinois.
Yeah. We were never fibs, though.
Oregon, Washington.
It's okay to judge Florida.
To smell his scent, to be able to hold each other.
What do you think?
About this meeting?
Yeah.
I've literally no idea. I don't know why she is still entertaining him, and I don't know why she's been into him the whole time. So I don't know how this meeting's gonna go.
Yeah.
Because part of me thinks she's gonna see him and she's gonna be like,
"Who the fuck are you?"
Right? What? And then the other part is like, nah, she's probably gonna like it. He looks pretty good too.
Yeah, he's cleaned up.
Well.
He has a very cleaned up beard. You know, like he's got his style, which is him. He's well dressed though.
She's gorgeous.
She
and
looks
her dress
great.
looks beautiful.
Yeah.
So I don't think
I feel like they should be a good match.
he's gonna be into her. I think. Do they like each other? God, her dress looks good.
Look how slow he's walking. Oh, he didn't even make it to the middle.
Okay, this is weird. This is a weird meeting. Is it weird because there's no music in the background, or is it just
Maybe.
weird?
He says I'm nervous. Oh.
Okay, it's getting better.
Let me smell you a little bit.
Is it awkward? Does anyone else feel that it's awkward? I feel that it's awkward.
No, I hear you, and maybe it's awkward for us, but awkward in the way that it's awkward to meet somebody in one of these situations. They haven't kissed though, have they? He just kissed her hand.
You're gorgeous, you are.
He called her gorgeous, so that's good.
He never took his eye off. So she's feeling like he's enraptured.
He looks like a real man, and I like that a lot.
She likes him too, physically.
It's that beard is like, you know, like the manly beard thing. He's taller.
He does
he's a bigger
look
guy.
manly. He's also losing his hair, which helps with that. You know, the testosterone is flowing.
That's true.
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go.
And they're going for. I think there's that like delayed gratification is a thing. You know, like I think they were just waiting for the right moment.
It is pretty cute. They are pretty cute together.
Yeah.
I don't know if I see this lasting the entire length. Like, will they say yes at the altar?
No.
I don't know.
I
but,
highly doubt it.
Well, we'll see. It all depends on how they are when they're actually together. Because the pods can be deceiving, you know?
You know, if you like arguing, this is a great show to go on to. Because you're going to argue.
That's true.
So maybe. They both said they enjoyed arguing with each other.
She's a piercing.
Is that
right there?
I thought that was a tooth gem. Is
It's
it a piercing?
in between her front two teeth. Looks more like a piercing to me. Maybe it is a tooth gem.
I don't know. Maybe. I mean.
Wow.
I mean, they're into each other.
Okay, the chemistry is there.
I think he likes me. Yeah, a little bit.
So yeah, love is blind.
You cannot say that this early. I am sorry. I will
that's
not
so
be
bold.
accepting any Love is Blinds
right now.
this early.
Yeah,
You
rejected.
do not know, okay? You don't know yet.
Rejected. Rejected. Not her. But
yeah, because it makes it seems like rejected was
Oh,
great.
Okay.
That's what you started with.
Okay.
That was good. Otherwise,
Verb,
it feels
not
like
noun.
you're calling her reject, and
They're
she
all
is not.
rejects. She's not reject.
Oh my god, what's going on with you?
I don't know.
If someone starts yelling at me, I try to make them understand politely that they're mistaken.
I mean, people shouldn't be yelling for the most part. So.
I agree. I don't enjoy like confrontation. If it has to happen, it has to happen. But I'm not like seeking it out. I've worked with people who seek it out before. That is just not the life I'm looking to lead. But I also don't want to not be heard. I think we both do a pretty good job of like
in our
telling each
relationship.
other. Yeah, and if the other person's not hearing you, then like sometimes, you know, we'll argue.
Yeah.
We don't really yell at each other.
I really love being with you.
Part of me's way more into her than she's into him.
Absolutely. A million times more. And that's a shame because if they're going to get engaged and take their relationship outside of the pods, she needs to be into him.
Especially if she's going to defend him against her racist family.
I only want to do this with you.
Oh, Parmy.
He's so sweet.
I'll stand and fight with you if you stand and fight with me.
Stand and fight!
So weird that she is scared of Parmy, who seems like such a sweet guy.
Down to earth.
Right. Such a kind
Normal.
soul. Totally normal. Not doing or saying any weird stuff in the guys' area either. And then she wasn't as weirded out with and was pissed at Giovanni that he didn't want to pick her.
I got it bad for Elisa. I don't care about what's on the outside. I'm in love with what's on the inside.
I just want them to get it over with.
Yeah.
Alessandro and what's her name?
Elisa?
They just need to get engaged right now. They're the sure thing.
Yeah.
Look you in the eyes. See the light in them shine.
Also, he's friends with Parmy. Have we seen him and Parmy chatting over and over again?
Yes.
They're both low-key, chill people, right?
Seem like nice guys.
They're the stoners.
That's the weird part about Gargana saying that Parmy's not deep, is we see him getting deep literally with
over and
Alessandro.
Over. Yeah.
Like, they actually sit and talk about things in a way that it makes me feel like they're both taking it seriously.
And he's trying to draw that out of her, too, but
Yeah.
she's not giving it as much. And he said that one time that we had that on our last date, it felt powerful. And it's just, I'm missing it.
Right.
She's holding back and then blaming it on him is what it is. Which makes sense. I mean, she's got the walls from the family and stuff. I'm sure that impacts you, but
Totally.
sucks.
Also, if you've ever seen this show before, you know this doesn't go well very often. So you're opening yourself up to the likelihood that you're going to get real hurt at some point. And with her dealing with her illness in her family,
too,
right? And then on top of it, that you might get completely screwed over by whoever you get engaged to here.
It would be almost easier to pick the ridiculous vampire castle living person because you're like, probably not going to work, but if it did, that'd be cool. Like,
I wonder sometimes if people go on this show thinking, I'm going to pick someone just to be on the show because it does open a lot of doors for people. And I don't care. And then they actually meet someone that they really like. And then they're like, oh, shit.
I do think that kind of happens. Isn't that what one of the only couples from UK too said?
Yeah.
He was like, I never expected this, but here we are.
Want to marry me?
He popped the question.
She's going to say yes.
I want you to be my home. All I can do is say yes.
Yay!
Look how happy he is.
And as you know, I can be a real ball buster.
We haven't seen that.
Yeah, we really have not seen her busting
She seems
any
delightful.
balls.
Yeah. No balls busted. What is ball buster in Italian? I wonder what they said there.
I don't know.
I wonder how that translates because that is very idiomatic, and I'm sure they did not say ball buster.
So specific, ball buster.
You're not going anywhere.
No,
Touch
I'm
the
here.
door.
I'm here. I'm not going anywhere.
They have a nice, like, fun, kind of like light
It's
energy.
So light.
Yeah. And they both seem so happy with each other.
Yeah. Easy main couple of the season, I think.
Yes, easy main couple.
Breaks up before honeymoon.
Well, so sometimes, but at least we can look back and say their pod was good.
They had a good pod.
They had a good pod.
From the edit's perspective.
Right.
I live in a world where physical appearance really matters. Because with my job as a personal trainer and being a model...
Now we got a different... This is Alessandro B. You know what it's like.
I do. Being an Ashley growing up from the 90s, I was always Ashley and my last initial.
We know what the male equivalent of Ashley is in Italy now.
Alessandro. At least for this age group, right?
Yeah.
I was a little disappointed yesterday because you didn't seem too excited to talk to me.
But it's the total opposite. I was super happy.
Maybe it felt like kind of colder, more perfunctory. There's already a lightness with the way she's coming in. Like, I was so excited to talk to you. And they're both laughing a bit more. So I'm hoping that he can see more.
Do you like doing it in bed or...
She's like, the one thing I need to talk about is like, do you like doing it in bed or like, do you want to do it somewhere else?
Where do you want to fuck? In the kitchen, on the table.
From the windows to the
walls. Sweat drops on these balls.
Do you like to be on top or on the bottom?
I like to be...
Or from behind?
She's like, so how do you want to have sex? All the ways? Specific ways?
He's like, okay.
He walked in thinking she didn't even like him that much, and she was like, how do you want to have sex with me? He was not prepared for this at all.
All right, you're really making my day right now.
Why do I feel like he might be seeing other people and we just haven't seen it yet?
I don't know.
I hope I'm wrong.
And his apprehensions around her at first, too, could be indicative of that. We'll see.
Let's see if you're still here tomorrow. If you're not, I'm leaving.
Well, it's up to you.
So is Nicola done with... No. But
Not that
she's
we've
not
seen.
talking to him. Karen's not talking to him, right?
Yeah, I guess. So
And
maybe...
now he's telling Ludovica that she's the only one.
Well, maybe she is.
Basically, right? I mean, that's the vibes I got from him.
It's always been her. Even when I was undecided, she's always been the one.
The name of this episode is It's Always Been You, which we jokingly say in certain contexts because it comes up so often on these shows. It's always been you.
Mm-hmm. Stereotypical thing someone says when they've been pulled between multiple people.
Yeah, right?
There's so many things.
Are they gonna get engaged?
I don't know.
That's the same day that Giovanni broke up with her, because that was the outfit she was wearing when he broke up with her.
And then I came here.
Is that New Balance he's got on?
The kids like New Balance.
He's got a big N on the side. I think that's New Balance, right?
Nike.
Nike. No,
No,
Nike doesn't do a
they
big
have the
N. New
swoosh.
Balance does a big N.
I think if she's attracted to people like Giovanni and like...
Because of the love bombing?
Right.
Yeah.
Like love bombers and stuff, it would be harder to be accepting of someone like Parmi.
Let's take a good look at each other first.
We have Parmi representing bald men over here.
He looks great too. Probably one of the more attractive men, honestly.
I have this hope/belief that she does want to be with me.
I think his hair's more of a choice, though, than it
does
is
look
like
like a
dealing with
choice.
balding. It's just a style thing.
It does look like a choice, yeah. His
'Cause he
hairline
doesn't-
looks great, actually.
His stubble doesn't even look thin.
No.
Yeah.
My heart is racing. It happens every time I talk to him or about him.
I hope and think they're gonna like each other a lot.
Season best meeting, probably.
Probably.
At least.
Season best relationship, probably.
Probably.
All I wanted to do was get to know her better and continue to share this with her.
His style is a little more toned down for the meeting too, which I think is
very
probably gonna
sharp
help.
suit.
Yeah.
But well, I think the point is like
He knows when to dress it up.
He's stylish. But he still has the
Yes.
necklace on, so he's got the hippie style thing going on.
It's nice because it's his personal
Yeah.
style, while also he's dressing for
Very
the
dressed up
occasion. Right.
comparatively. Yeah, and then she looks great too. Got the diamond necklace and the gorgeous dress. Like they're matching each other really well. There it is. That's it. Episode 2. Love is Blind Italia. L'amore e cieclo or something? Cieclo? I don't know. Something about the love and the blind or something.
Oh.
Whatever. How'd you feel? I felt. How'd you feel?
No, go ahead. I usually talk over you, so.
I just thought Giovanni and Georgia's meeting was better than I thought it was going to be.
I think it was better than I thought it was going to be too.
It was
And it
pretty
was good. It was a
pretty
good meeting.
I just don't trust him.
It was, but yeah, I don't trust him.
And also, honestly, her a little bit because, like, and it's not like I don't trust her, like, maybe as a person, but, like, in that relationship, I think they both express liking fighting, which could be a good thing because they're aligned. It could be a bad thing because they might be fighting all the time. I'm nervous about both of them.
It's also more complicated because literally the fight that they had, that we saw them have, was about her son. And, like, I don't know... She seems very comfortable with everything, and she's the one that gets to, like, make her own life decisions and know what she's comfortable with. But, like, the way that he talked about basically being like, oh, your son needs picked up, like, get him a Vespa, he can drive himself. Like, why would I do that? It doesn't read to me like he's ready to be a stepfather.
Yeah,
you know?
I hear that. Well, it reads to me like she doesn't agree with that at all. It was
Right.
like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Hell no.
Yeah, their fight was about how she raises and interacts with her son and how she expects the man in her life to do that.
Yeah.
I just feel like that should have been
A way bigger
deal
thing.
breaker fight.
Yeah.
Like that for me would have been a we're not seeing eye to eye, and maybe they had some kind of resolution we just didn't see.
Could be.
But it just worries me.
Yeah.
And then Giovanni in general, I was thinking about this because I'm like, why do I keep getting the ick from him? And I think it's that it feels like he's playing a character and I have no idea who he actually is. Because it seems like he came on here being like, I'm this, like...
The weird guy. Eccentric, artistic.
Right, like, reclusive, like, castle living
He's coming down
aristocrat.
to the plebeians in order to select a bride and then go back to his castle. So the Bram Stoker.
Right. It felt really, really weird. And, like, I don't know that is him 100%, but I can't figure out who he is.
Yeah.
So then I'm worried for him, and then I'm worried for her, because if I can't tell who he is, like, does she know who he is? And probably one of the more real moments was him being a little bit dismissive over how she's going to handle things with her son.
Okay. How about Alessandro and Elisa?
I hope that goes good.
It's going to be great.
I hope it goes good.
I don't think anything else needs to be said.
They're both so cute.
They are.
And their vibes match so well. Like, she was a little weird about being older than him for a minute, which I understand. Like, I would get that.
Yeah.
But then it's pretty clear that both of them they seem aligned. You know? And he does seem ready, weirdly.
Yeah.
And him and Parmi's friendship makes me trust him more.
Yeah, the way the two of them, I think I often see that as like if there's consistency in the men's pod, and then they're showing up similar how they are when they're talking to their respective women, and they're like being positive and then like sharing and processing. I think that tends towards a better partner in the show. Because it's just that like that kinship, the desire to like express, the desire to listen, because they're both listening to each other. I think that's good.
And the ability to have, for two men, to have a relationship that is not superficial.
Yeah,
because
right, exactly.
Their conversations in the men's area, I think it's the only clips in the men's area that I've seen this season and have thought, oh wow, they're connecting, and it feels like it's bigger than joking with each other or like. They're not purely just talking about, oh, which woman am I going to pick? They're talking about deeper things that are going into their process on the show. And that's pretty cool. Girgana's pissing me off a little bit.
Yeah, I was going to ask about that.
I don't know. I
like
can't
Parmi
read
so
her.
far still. I think he seems really great. The crying seemed reasonable.
And it was just like a tear.
That was
like a beautiful
one.
cry.
Well, then it's, he felt really impacted by their emotional... It wasn't overly... didn't seem manipulative or anything.
No. It didn't.
Girgana she's a little hard to read.
I can't tell if she was just defensive because she'd given Giovanni a chance despite the fact she felt creeped out by him, and then he rejected her.
Choice. She made that choice.
I know she did.
She was pretty salty about it.
Yeah, and I can't tell if that was it or if like some of the stuff she was saying, like I'm like, is she trying to shade Georgia? Because that seems shitty.
Yeah,
if
and
that's
make
what's
me
happening.
Really judge her a bit more.
And then her comment about Parmi not being deep. But then also, like, maybe that is the way she felt after a couple conversations. Maybe they just hadn't got there yet. And she's like, we haven't been able to get there. So, I don't know. I just have a little bit of, like, a red flag.
Some
and then
apprehensions, for sure.
I almost worry that she's going to leave... like either say no to Parmi or leave the experiment entirely because she seems very overwhelmed at this point.
Runaway Girgana?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I worry about it.
Could be. I think if you're going to have one runaway, Girgana seems like maybe the best option because we've only seen her super connecting with Parmi at this point now that she doesn't have anything with Giovanni.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also worry a little bit that even if she does say yes to Parmi, it'll be a situation where if she takes that defensiveness into the honeymoon and she has that like wall up, it's going to be really tough for him to get to know her. And I think that he seems pretty sensitive and I don't know that he's going to handle that well.
We'll see.
So I feel like their relationship could break down. It just feels very fragile.
Yeah, I hear that.
Their relationship.
Yeah, and I feel like he's pushing so much more for it than she is.
Yeah.
He's leaning in and she's kind of leaning back, being like, well, I don't know. And then he's planning dates and saying, I'm really into you. It's very cat and mouse.
I wonder somewhat because Giovanni turned on the charm with Girgana like early.
Yeah.
And she felt love bombed by him.
Yeah.
And then he like pulled the rug out from under her. And
so
I wonder if
she's
she's holding that against Parmi a bit because now he's coming in secondarily, even though he felt it early on. He's coming in after Giovanni and saying all the same types of things.
I hear that.
But with him it feels more genuine because he's not doing it with a bunch of people, and then also he took the time to get to know her, but in the time he was getting to know her, Giovanni was like pulling his bullshit,
Giovanni bullshit.
So if she doesn't want to get hurt, then I worry that she's gonna like put all those walls up because of that.
What do you think? No spoilers?
No spoilers, please.
Maybe there's not much to share because we got 2 more episodes and all these questions get answered.
The real question is whether Neapolitan men are really that awful. Like, what's
going
on?
That is the real question.
What's going on? Is this regionalism? Is it just people being jerks, or
is it like a ha-ha like Italian thing everybody jokes about Neapolitans?
Right.
I don't know. You tell us.
I don't know. I would like to know.
I would like to know. Thank you for being here. Like the video if you made it this far, and subscribe if you want to see more content that has varying degrees of what's the word I'm looking for? Varying degrees of cohesiveness and intelligibility.
The earlier we film, the weirder I'm going to be. So
I know, this is a midday filming, so we're just like
film.
way more level.
I'm more normal.
I do like the morning filming because it's like, too. I feel unhinged.
Do you know the problem for me is by now I've had a whole work day. So like I'm professional now. You know what I mean? Like I've been in meetings. I've been like bossing people around. Yep. Like I've been doing work.
The morning coffee's wearing off too. Yeah.
For you.
Well, okay, whatever.
We just had a coffee though.
Well, yeah, but I'm getting sleepy. We have to go before I fall asleep. Thank you for being here. We'll see you next time.
Okay, thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye.
And then I got it knocked, and I started going.
Ridiculous.
All those tearjerkers.
Hey, we're gonna go on a cruise this summer. You should come with us.